I'm Ella Astbury. I'm an apprentice quantity surveyor and I work for BAM Nuttall. I'm currently based on the Thames Tideway project in London, which is basically a new super sewer under the river. A typical day at work for a quantity surveyor is looking after the costs of the project, which means that we look at the materials, plant and labour on a day-to-day basis to know how much we've spent and therefore how much we need to forecast for the future to make sure that we're not going to go over budget. Before starting my apprenticeship, I did my A-levels, which were in history, maths and physics. I feel for this job role that maths and physics have become very helpful. The maths because I deal with numbers on a day-to-day basis, and the physics because I understand a little bit better what's going out on site in terms of what the engineers are doing. The appeal for going into construction was the fact that there aren't many women within the industry, and I felt that the A-levels that I chose fitted nicely with what I wanted to do, but also my dad's in construction, so I'd grown up around it and understood kind of what was happening. Doing an apprenticeship was the best route for me because it meant that you're earning and you're learning, and it means that I'll come out with the same qualifications as someone who went to university, but with a guaranteed job, and I won't have the debt that a lot of other people would have. I'll be in a much better position by the time I'm 21. The apprenticeship means that I get to live in different parts of the country, so Leeds and London. Block release means that when we're in Leeds we're studying, and it means that I get a good grasp of knowledge before I can then go on site. It means that I can take everything that I've learned to site and put it into practice at placement. The best thing about my job would be the fact that everything is changing every day, so I don't go into work every morning and everything be the same. It's always different. There's always different people around site. You get to interact with different people every day, but also you get lots of different opportunities. So I'm not sat behind a desk all day. I go out on site, for instance down the shaft, which is an opportunity that doesn't come up very often. I also get to see different other parts of the job. So Tideway, there are various different sites, which means I can go and visit the various different sites and see all the different works that are taking place. The most rewarding part of my job is looking out the window every day and seeing everything that is changing out on site due to the work that I'm doing. It was also rewarding knowing that what you're doing now will affect generations into the future. For my future career, hopefully with BAM Nuttall, it means that I can look into several different job roles, not just the one that I'm in now. But for now, I want to finish my apprenticeship, get chartership and work my way up as a quantity surveyor. Construction is a great career because every day things on site are changing. There are so many different opportunities, from working in the UK to working abroad, to working on flood alleviation systems, to working on projects such as Tideway. But for me, I enjoy what I'm doing and it gets me out of bed every day.